Welcome to the DCC Museum.
Hi and welcome back at the museum. Today we received a shipment from Cassette. I hope I pronounced this right. Cassette is a patron of the DCC Museum who sent us an in-box Marantz DD-82. He bought it for parts and we're going to see if we can repair it and if it has matching serial numbers with the player and the box. Now here it says DCC deck as is, possible bad caps, $49.95. Is the serial number? Serial number ending in 05-1970, serial number 05-1970. So it is already a matching combination. So that is unique because we don't have that at the museum. First appearances do not look promising. Cassette stated that he found it in this state and someone clearly worked on this. It is missing most outside screws and the mechanism is tilted. It can be transport damage as it was clearly packaged well. The mechanism is held down with only one screw, and that is why it's tilted. The bags with parts look promising. Let's see what is missing for a full restoration. Okay. That's nice. That seem to be all the missing screws. So I think the other one is the read-write board that they have taken off the mechanism. Here it is. The read-write board has some major damage from the leaking capacitors. We have done several videos about the recapping belts and pinch rollers that we will include in the description of this video. We will do a short recap, no pun intended. We remove all SMD capacitors of both the read-write board and the audio board. Manual cleaning followed by an ultrasonic bath to remove the acid. Checking all side A to side B connections at the read-write board, as the acid sometimes will damage them. And finally, new SMD capacitors. You can also use regular through-hole capacitors, but we like to restore it as close as possible to its original state. A check showed the boards are now fine, but the head is completely dead. All tracks should show 0, but show F, which means fail. Removing the head can be done fairly easy. After removing both pinch rollers, the two screws holding the head block are accessible. Adjusting the head to the read-write board can be done in different ways, which we will discuss in our next video. But the quickest way for our team is find a matching head that has the same number of milliamps written on it. Each head will have this number like shown here. For one thing, this current determines how the head will record on the tape. This number is different for each head and uniquely ties the head to the read-write board. After adjusting, it plays and records perfectly. We can finally remove the as is bad cap sticker and clean it for display. The last part is adding the original manuals and accessoires that were missing in the box, but we already had at the DCC museum. Marantz always went the extra mile, showing in a package that looks like a big DCC title, but contains the remote, cables and the demo tape. Thanks again, Kaleo, for this great donation. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.